Hello guys and gals, welcome back to the Viper's Pit. Today we're going to be talking about the officer. Dave, a subscriber to this channel, would like to know what the best breakdown for the officer class in Battlefront 2 is. Please keep in mind that this is my opinion and my opinion only. Although some people may share it, not everyone will. So, before we get into the video, I want to go ahead and say a few things. Mostly, thank you to you guys. For all you people that liked, commented, and subscribed. You are wonderful people, and I appreciate it greatly. Now, let's move on to the weapons for the officer. The weapons I'm going to recommend is going to be the SE-44C. Without a doubt, with the rapid fire and the cooldown mod, yeah, you're just not going to beat it hands down. You're not going to find a better weapon for the officer, in my opinion. The improved cooling is it allows you to fire the weapon for an exponentially longer rate, and the rapid fire mod that goes on it, so you just can't beat that. I mean, the combination of those two alone allows you to fire a weapon, even if you're like me and you cannot shoot for shit. Yeah, you can still do some pretty good damage with it. Now, I'd like to say I could shoot better than I can, though, man. But anyway, let's move on. We're going to go with the abilities next. The abilities for the officer, there's some things you have to understand. If you get some of the star cards and put them together, not only do you gain battle points faster, but they support each other. Now, this is the way I built this officer. Again, this is just my opinion, but I gain battle points faster than 90% of the people I know. So, let's move on to these. Of course, the officer's abilities: flash grenade, recharge command, and blaster turret. Now, the flash grenade, if you're new, you throw it, you wait till it gets above someone, and then you re-trigger it again. You do this by pressing the left button again, and it will split into smaller fragments. The fragments fall to the ground and covers a larger area. Pretty self-explanatory. Recharge command. Now, the recharge command buffs yourself and friendly soldiers in the vicinity by taking your abilities out of cooldown, out of recharge, and increasing the recharge speed. So in other words, you take your abilities out of the cooldown, and then it also speeds up the cooldown so that it takes less time for recharge command to come up again and less time for your abilities to come up again. I can't recommend that enough. And then of course the last one is the blaster turret. That was pretty self-explanatory. You set that in the doorway in a choke point and let it blast them. And once they blow it up, that's okay, you put down another one. That it can literally hold back 4 or 5 people. But be aware though, if someone's running fast and they're willing to take the few shots they're going to take, they can run through it, and they do. But it is helpful. Now, last thing, let's talk about what you guys are probably here for anyway. The cards. 3 cards I'm going to recommend are Officer's Presence. And of course, you know the second one is going to be Bounty Hunter. Of course, that's because if you don't, everyone will have a hero before you, or a enforcer, or whatever you like to play. Bounty Hunter you gain 20% more battle points with that card. Now, I chose Officer's Presence because Officer's Presence and Recharge, they combine, like I was telling you earlier. The two of them support each other. Not only do they support each other, but they feed off of each other too. The more people you buff, the more both of those cards will help you get battle points faster. And there it is, Dave. The breakdown for the officers. Guys, that'll do it for today. So, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all that you guys do. I am just blown away. And, as always, we'll see you next time here at the Viper's Pit.